Hello everyone, another video from Super Easy Math. Today we'll talk about prime and composite numbers, but before we start, it's your channel, so please subscribe. Factor or divisor is a number that's multiplied by another number to give a product. For example, the number 35. We have 5 times 7 equal to 35, then 5 and 7 are factors of 35. We have also 1 times 35 equal to 35. Then 1 and 35 are factors of 35. In fact, 1 and the number itself are factors of any natural number. Let's try to find the factors of 20. So we have 1 and 20, because 1 times 20 equal to 20. We have also 2 and 10, so 2 times 10 equal to 20. And we have 4 times 5. So these are factors of 20. Another method to find factors is using division. For example, let's try to find if 8 is a factor of 450. So here, when we are dealing with big numbers, we can use division. So we will divide 450 by 8. If the remainder is equal to 0, then 8 is a factor. So 450 8 times 6 equal to 48, 8 times 5 equal to 40, 5, 8 times 6 equal to 48, 50 minus 48 equal 2. So here the remainder is 2, then 8 is not a factor of 450. Prime numbers are numbers that has exactly two different factors, 1 and itself. For example, the number 5 is a prime number because it has only two factors, 1 and 5. Another prime number, 7. So 7 is a prime number because it has 1 and 7 only as a factor. What about 6? So the factors of 6 are 1 and 6. But we have also 2 and 3 because 2 times 3 equal to 6. Then 6 is not a prime number. 8, the factor of 8 is 1 and 8, and 2 and 4. So 2 times 4 equal to 8. So 8 is not a prime number. 15. So 3 times 5 equal to 15. Then it's not a prime number. The same for 21. The factors of 21 are 1 and 21. We have also 3 times 7. Then 21 is not a prime number. What about 19? The factors of 19 are 1 and 19. Let's see if 2 is a factor. So we will divide 19 by 2. Do we have any number multiplied by 2 and give us 19? No. So 2 times 9 equal to 18. Here the remainder is 1, then 2 is not a factor. 3, so 3 times 6 equal to 18. So 3 is not a factor. So 19 is a prime number because it has only 1 and 19 as a factor. Composite numbers have more than two factors. So the number that's not prime are called composite number. For example, 12. The factors of 12 are 1 and 12, 2 and 6, and 3 and 4. So 12 is not a prime number. It's called composite number because it has more factors than 1 and 12. It has 2, 3, 4, and 6 also. So it's a composite number. Let's try to solve some examples. Which is a prime number? So 51, factors of 51, we have 1 times 51 equal to 51. 2 is not a factor because 51 is an odd number. What about 3? So let's divide 51 by 3. If the remainder is 0, then it's a factor. So 3 times 1 equal to 3. Subtract 2. 3 times 7 equal to 21. So 21 minus 21 equal to 0. So the remainder is 0, then 3 is a factor and 17 as well. So 51 is not a prime number, it's a composite number. What about 29? The factors of 29. We have 1 times 29. 2 is not a factor because 29 is an odd number. 3, we have 3 times 9 equal to 27, and 3 times 10 equal to 30, so 3 is not a factor. 4 also, 5 not a factor. So we do not have other factors. Then 29 is a prime number. Another example, which is a prime number. So 91. So the factor of 91, we have 1 and 91. 2 is not a factor because 91 is odd. 3, to know if a number is divisible by 3 or not, add the digits. So 9 plus 1 equals 10, which is not divisible by 3. Then 3 is not a factor. Or we can divide 91 by 3. The remainder should not be equal to 0. So 3 times 3 equal to 9. 3 times 0 equal to 0, 1. So here the remainder is 1. Then 3 is not a factor. 4 is not a factor also. 5. To know if a number is divisible by 5 or not, its ones digit should be 0 or 5. Then 5 is not a factor also. 6 is even, then it's not a factor. What about 7? Let's try 7. So 91 divided by 7, we have here 7 times 1 equal to 7, 2, 1. 7 times 3 equal to 21. Then the remainder is equal to 0. Then 7 is a factor and 13 also. So we have here 7 and 13 are both factors. Then this is not a prime number because it has factors other than 1 and 91. What about 39? The factors of 39, we have 1 times 39. 2 is not a factor because 39 is odd. What about 3? So add the digits. 3 plus 9 equal to 12. 12 is divisible by 3. Then 39, or 3 is a factor of 39. You can say that 3 times 13 equal to 39. Then 3 and 13 are factors of 39, and 39 is not a prime number. So here the answer is none of the above. Hope it's clear. Please feel free to put your questions in a comment.